Welcome, guys. Why are fans calling for slot out? What's the reason that some of our fan base are wanting our manager out? Is it because the dopamine fix is not being given every game? Is it because we've become so selfish that it's more about us as fans than about our team and our players that's in a bad patch? Is it because our fans have become um, so engulfed in wanting to be champions, wanting to be winners, wanting to be on top, wanting to be the best, that we lose focus, that we in a rebuild? What's the reason why we in this mess that we are in as a fan base? And I must call out this fan base that is calling out slot and that's calling for a manager to leave and for us to get a new manager, be it Zabi or Lonzo, be it whoever they want to get in. I think it's time to address this elephant in the room. That is that by firing Slot, all our problems will go away. I know it's not so pleasing on the eye. I know it's not so nice watching a team struggling against a Burnley and drawing at home at Anfield. But come on, guys, man, we're in a rebuild. So what's this rebuild about? This rebuild is that we have brand new players, we have a new system, we have so much injuries, we have a Premier League that is so competitive and it's tough for many teams. Look at Arsenal drawing against Nottingham Forest, lying 17th on the log. Look at Man City losing at a small club like Man United this weekend. Look at Aston Villa losing at Everton. So it's not just us, it's not just Liverpool that's struggling. Most teams, even the big teams, the top three teams, are struggling right now. So this fallacy of thinking that by getting rid of our manager that we will start playing better, that we will start putting in the performances. Our players are clearly struggling. Have you listened to our players? Do me a favor and go and listen to interviews of our players and just hear where they are at. If you think it's just a tactical thing, if you just think it's Slot giving them bad instructions, come on, man. These are players that are professional, that won the Premier League. Most of them won the Premier League. Well, half of the team won the Premier League last season. So we must have a different perspective of what's happening at our club and in our team at this very moment. So I want to encourage you and I want you to just shift your perspective and change your perspective of what's currently happening at our club and in our team. I know Slot is maybe struggling. Clearly, he is struggling against low block teams. He's struggling to get the team performing and scoring goals. But I think he's got enough credit in the bank to see and to weather the storm. Okay, we're on a 12 game unbeaten run. Listen to that. A 12 game unbeaten run. Now that probably means absolutely nothing to those fans that are frustrated watching our team play week in and week out, and we can't put together a performance that will make us feel good about our team. But I think we have to write off the season. We will definitely push for a top four position, definitely try to win the FA Cup or get into at least the semi-finals of the Champions League. But that is it. That's realistically what we are able to achieve. But then hopefully next season, if Slot is still around, players like Wirtz, players like Ekitike, players like Kirkes would have found their feet within this league, found their feet within our team, because Kekes already was playing in the league, but people like Wirtz, players like Ekitike, that is still, and Frimpong, that is still new to our league. This league will mess you up. It will destroy you if you cannot keep up with the pace and the intensity. So I think our team, specifically our fan base, needs to apply more patience. So I'm calling on our fan base to apply more patience. We not to be so impatient with our team, with our players. Forget the manager, but specifically with our team, because it's affecting our team. Whatever's written on social media, whatever um, videos is being put out on socials, they are watching it and they are being affected by it. And that's why we see how cautious we are, because we don't want to lose games. We fear to lose games because of the backlash. So instead of us being more creative and be more advanced in our play, we'll play the more conservative way because we don't want to concede and we don't want to lose a game. So hopefully this has been some help to some of our fan base, but I think it's time for us to call out those guys that are just wanting Slot out. Now, may I say, no, I'm not going to say it. No, I think I should say it. No. It's going to be too controversial. I'm just going to leave it at that. Let me know in the comment sections what's your thoughts about this video. What's the thought about the sentiment I have against our fan base? And let's continue this conversation.